I've been asked to share somebody who's had an impact on my life, an inspirational woman. And there were lots of people that I could have chosen from politics, the community, culture, all sorts of places. But I thought today I'd share my reflections and the experience I had at school working with my geography teacher, Mrs. Sumner. She was the first person who I feel truly believed in me and gave me the confidence and empowered me to believe that I could achieve my dreams and my goals, and really supported me to do that whilst I was at school. That resonated for me when I was talking to some student leaders this morning. They were sharing their experiences of their teachers and what they've been doing through lockdown and how they've inspired them. And it just made me think that's one of the reasons why I'm in education. So thank you, Mrs. Sumner. You've got a lot to answer for.
So what women inspire me? It sounds cliche, but my mother, whilst very much an ordinary woman playing the part of dutiful housewife and mother, was a huge part in shaping who I am today. Her selflessness, empathy and resilience have always been characteristics I've tried to emulate. Challenged by the behaviour of all her children and the changing mores of 70s Britain, her love was unconditional and steadfast. My mother inspired me to never give up, to value family with all its tensions and differences, and to follow my dreams. Florence Nightingale, in another life, I think I would have been a good nurse. So the Lady of the Lamp, with her mission to save lives and stamp out diseases, certainly inspires me. She was in fact a powerful, belligerent, rebel woman. I look to these spirited women when I find it difficult to challenge things I don't agree with.
I've had so many inspiring and strong women in my life, from friends, family and the women I work with today. So to pick just one is impossible, but they've all taught me two things: never give up and to chase your dreams. And I've lived by that and learnt so much from it.
This is probably going to sound a little bit cringe, but for me the most inspiring woman in my life is my mum. She's always worked very hard for everything she's got, which has taught me to work hard, and she's always taught me to never give up no matter how hard things get. So I'll always appreciate her for that.
The people who inspire me the most, first and foremost, my mum, my nan and my aunt, who've been really positive female influences in my life throughout my life and have taught me so much. But all the amazing colleagues I work with, both here at Chichester College Group but also nationally, who have a real impact in their institutions. I'm also incredibly inspired by the women I work with at the Walk Centre in Nakuru, which is a project we support to provide education to children living in poverty. All these women have had a really positive impact on me and continue to inspire me every day.
So the inspirational woman that I look up to and who has inspired me recently during the pandemic is the Prime Minister of New Zealand, Jacinda Ardern. I think she speaks really well. I think she's a fantastic communicator. I think she holds herself up with integrity, and I think she's not afraid to apologise when she's done something wrong. And I think her values shine through when she talks, and I really appreciate that about her.
This International Women's Day, I wanted to talk about two women who've inspired me this year. The first is Kamala Harris. What a fantastic day when we saw the first female Vice President of the United States elected. I think she's going to go on to do great things and potentially be the first female President of the United States of America. Closer to home, I also wanted to mention Alison Rose, the Chief Exec of NatWest, who has shown fantastic leadership in supporting female entrepreneurs and businesses to start up and grow, even through a pandemic. I'm honoured and privileged to support the Rose Review of Female Entrepreneurship, and this year, for International Women's Day, we'll be announcing the start of a pilot to gender disaggregate data of women business owners to ensure that we can provide the support that they need to set up and grow and flourish.